Whether hiking or mountain biking in Squamish, the chances of encountering wildlife is as likely as stumbling upon a snow-capped mountain view. Black bears are the most common neighbors recreationalists bump into, but there is a growing concern for the number of cougar sightings in Squamish.
Certainly in Squamish, we've seen an increase in cougar sightings over the past few years, and 2009-2011 we were actually the #1 community in all of BC for cougar sightings. So we're putting a lot of people into cougar habitat with our recreation activities, and so we need to educate people.
And so the District of Squamish has created a new program that notifies residents about both bear and cougar sightings around the corridor.
In Squamish, because we have had quite a few sightings and encounters with humans and bears and cougars, we've developed a wildlife alert email system. So if you sign up for it through the squamish.ca website, whenever a trail is closed or whenever the conservation officers deem that there's an increased potential for human safety concerns, we'll then alert the public. We'll let them know what trail is closed.
Squamish is located in prime cougar habitat, so an encounter might not be avoidable, especially during their most active periods at dusk and dawn. On the trails, Meg recommends making noise to minimize any surprise encounters. Mountain bikers are also advised to slow down during blind corners as well.
If the cougar does see you, you can stand tall, raise your hands above your head. You want to make yourself as big as possible. You basically want to identify yourself as a human, so use your voice. You can make eye contact and basically let it know it's not worth being interested in. Back away slowly. You never want to turn your back on wildlife. Doesn't matter what kind of wildlife. Back away slowly, no running, and you're going to stay calm. I hike and bike with bear spray, so I always have that ready.
Keep in mind, these mountain lions can jump the length of a school bus in a single leap. But Canada's largest cats aren't the only wildlife residents should be aware of.
We've become a little bit more complacent about the bears because we've replaced that fear with the fear of cougars.
And if you do encounter a bear or cougar, the first step should not be a Facebook post, but a call to the Conservation Officer Office.
If someone has a sighting of a cougar, instead of calling the Conservation Officer Service, which is what they should do, they Facebook it, and then it just goes like wildfire and everybody's freaked out. So what we wanted to do was bring down the fear, increase the education, and just push out this email alert to people that this is what's happened, this is the location, this is the number you should call.
All efforts that will keep our wild wild, enabling the two- and four-legged to coexist peacefully. From Squamish, I'm Nicole Fitzgerald for Shaw TV.